Yo, what's going on, people? Digi here again with another video. Today, just wanted to make a short film about Nomics. Is a crypto data site that I've been using recently for the information on proof of review. So all the price data you'll be seeing on our website will be provided by Nomics. Came across these guys a couple of months ago. I was super impressed just with the amount of information available on this site, how transparent it is, and just the depth of information that someone can pretty much gather about any kind of element of the industry. So yeah, just wanted to make a short video about these guys, tell you guys out there what features are available on the platform, some of the cool things that I like, and yeah, just kind of show you that there's a lot better alternative out there to coin market cap. I mean, I guess the first thing that really stands out for me on this platform is it's just so data rich. As I mentioned, the website's nomics.com. As soon as you jump on the website, you're just kind of bombarded with an instant hit and a plethora of information. So as you can see, very interactive as well. I like this. It really kind of then gets people engaged straight away. Tells you the top gainers, pretty much people can search. So just to keep this video short, we're just going to split it up into the two main elements of the site for users, which are the coins and the exchanges. So we start off with the coins under assets, and as you can see, a ton of coins listed on here, so 7,564 in total, of which 2,383 are actively traded. So with the actively traded coins, well, the coins are then broken down into subsections, which I think is really cool. Not many data sites do this. I think it just kind of then really gives the users an easy filter to look at coins and get information about ones that they're interested in. So as you can see, we've got actively traded, we've got inactive, we've got dead coins, and then those that are not priced. So around about a third of the coins listed on here are actively traded, which is a positive sign. And I guess crypto then shows its other side, which kind of like, of those, maybe 2/3 are either inactive, dead coins, or a majority are usually not priced because they're early on. So there you go. I mean, as you can see then scrolling down, ton of information here, really kind of nice visual. I think this is kind of like a good progression. As someone who's been in crypto since 2013, used data sites as like CoinMarketCap from the beginning, I can tell you this is such a nice, much more nice user experience. So clicking on a coin, you can now see, then get lot more information. So you've got a general about. I mean, in fact, let's break it down. So you've got an overview tab, gives you a nice price chart, information about market cap. I think this transparent volume thing is one thing that we really like, and the transparency grade. Now, the transparency grade relates to the exchanges it's traded on, and the volume obviously relates to that as well. Gives you information about supply, a little bit about, and I think these statistics that pop up are really cool. It gives you a good insight into price movements, price change, market cap, supply, volume, transparent volume, as we talked about. We'll talk about that a little bit more. Exchanges. Yeah, and then if you tab across, you then get information about the markets where the asset is listed. Give it a minute to load up. I guess with it being Bitcoin, it's listed on the most exchanges. So as you can see, transparency rating is A. Exchanges with a transparency score, basically, they're the best exchanges out there. They've really been kind of refined by the platform to be graded in a certain manner, which we'll touch on later. But as you can see, you've got your exchange, your pair, price, volume, number of trades, type as well, which is cool. So it splits it up into spot and derivative, and how often the API is updated from the provider or the information is provided, how often this information is updated. So some are a minute, some are every 15 seconds. As you can see, you've got a ton of exchanges on here. We're going to touch on that later, as you mentioned, but loads of information around the coin. Also similar to CoinMarketCap, but again, I feel a little bit better, is a historical data. So nice, clean, easy, not too much headache in here. As you can see, there's a ton of information from the exchanges. Also got a little bit about reviews, so we're going to be putting our information in here for the coins that we've reviewed. Again, makes it very helpful for users, especially new projects. If you're interested in a new project that's listed on here, please leave a review here just to kind of help users out there gain awareness. And yeah, it's got a widget here as well if you want to implement this on your website. You'll be seeing this, or you are seeing these on our reviews for the coins that are valid and listed here. So yeah, that's a little bit about the coins. Now, as we mentioned, ton of coins on here. That's just the active coins. They've also got inactive. How they deem an inactive coin, we'll have a look. I think it's basically based on the exchange it's traded on and the volume. It's then got dead coins, which is pretty much a rung down the ladder. I mean, I can say StakeNet's definitely not a dead coin, but that's again reflective of maybe the exchanges it's traded on. Let's have a look while we're talking about that. Yes, so as you can see, the most recently available data, there's the exchanges it's traded on. It's not really got much data for it to go off, I guess. So that's a little bit about the coins. I'm going to leave a link in the description below for a little bit more information from the founder of the project, Clay. He does a really cool podcast as well, which I'll post in the description. But moving on, in terms of the exchanges, again, I think this is one thing that I really liked about the site. The amount of data available here is great. Also, we'll probably be implementing these transparency ratings into our exchange list over at Proof of Review as well. Link in the description below if you guys are not familiar. We've got a list of exchanges out there with all the information on their fees, KYC, etc. But coming back to the Nomics, one thing I love about this is you can then really filter the exchanges down who's providing the information. So basically, they split the information up into grades. I believe it goes from A to D. And then there are exchanges that don't provide their information. So basically, to get rated on here, the exchange has to cooperate with Nomics by providing their data. The more transparent they are, obviously, the more chance they've got of being assessed correctly and being graded accordingly. So as you can see, I mean, there's a ton of exchanges on here. So there's 207 in total. Just flicking through these, you can see some of the names. It's taken a while to bring up this information. Apologies, my computer's a bit slow. Right, it seems like it's stuck in a bit of a loop. Let's go back. Yeah, it was too much data. So, click on it again. Exchanges. Right, I just want to try and keep this rest of this video short. So in terms of the exchanges, I've also linked a video below how they get the data. I think one of the things that really stands out is they build their own data. So basically they take the information provided from the exchange, they then make their own candles based on that, and that's the information, the data that you see on the front end here for each coin, and in terms of the data provided for volume, markets, etc., etc. As we can see, again, gives you the option of getting some really cool statistics about each exchange, their socials, reviews, which again is a really cool feature. Not many data sites are providing this, if any. If you guys know of any others, please let us know in the comments below. But as far as I'm aware, there aren't, and I think that's one of the key reasons why we wanted to work with Nomics in providing the data on our site. We just feel it's a natural fit where we can then just come back and leave our fundamental reviews, give users a bit more information about the assets and exchanges that they've got listed here on their platform. So that's a little bit about the assets they've got. Now you can then break that down into day, week, month, year. So again, huge amount of data. You can change your quoted currency again, which is cool. Got a whole ton of currencies here. There are also a few other features on here, but I don't really want to kind of spend all day. I think it's nice for you guys to take your own look and just spend some time, delve around in here. I think pretty much this should be the go-to site from now on in getting your price data. Yes, there are a few good competitors out there to CoinMarketCap, but you know, in terms of data provided, ease of use, I personally don't think I've come across anything as good as Nomics so far in my 7 years of crypto. So yeah, just to kind of keep this short, I just wanted to kind of bring this to your attention. It's a great site. If you guys are not using it, try it out. And yeah, we'll be implementing their price data on our website and our reviews. So it'll be cool to see what sort of information we can utilize to put together. If you guys have got any questions about the platform, you can always hit them up via their website. The owner, founder, Clay, he's a really cool guy. As I mentioned, he's got a podcast as well, which I'll link. It's well worth checking out. It's been around for quite a while. Ton of guests on there, loads of information, and yeah, I think personally one of the best podcasts I've come across in a long time. So yeah, that's just a kind of short video wrapping up around Nomics. If you guys have got any comments about the site, any features you like seeing added on here or anything like that, again, please let us know in the comments below. And thank you very much as always for watching. If you guys like the video, hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you soon.